Our engagement was arranged when we were both just 11-week-old embryos. Our marriage is destiny.
And we're already rushing to get engaged? Anyway, we planned to meet.
It's hard to confirm whether or not someone's trustworthy.
You know what? I never get the stock market wrong. And I want to go with him and enjoy freedom just... Hey, I was about to say a minute ago, you've been sitting there watching all this time.
Bernice, I meant to ask, actually. You're so invested. You aren't involved with this, are you?
How did you figure out I was connected? Darn it, you're too smart, Proxy. It's almost spook. Hey, thanks for waiting. Karmic Fire Lotus Hunger 3000.
Karmic Fire Lotus Hugger 3000?
Don't read out my internet ID in real life! Hang on, your Outer Ring Fuel God?
The one and only. So cool, right?
So you're a girl? Are you trying to play around with my feelings?
No. I would never play around with anyone's feelings. After realizing our change in relationship, I immediately told you I was a girl. But you said, an interesting man. And so, to clear up this misunderstanding, I asked you to meet up with me today.
I get it now. Turns out all of this was just my own wishful thinking. You just stood there watching. Have you seen enough of my foolish self-delusion? Laugh at me all you want!
This might be a bit forward, but it's really important to me. Could you tell me what it is she liked about you?
I don't know either. I really don't. If I can with the way things are now, whatever she liked about me must be extra upsetting. But I don't think you need to force yourself to become someone she likes. Your true feelings for her are more than just an engagement obligation.
Really? Nothing can happen until I tell her the truth.
Yeah, we were...
You're so popular, Bernice. Apparently being too popular is a crime these days.
What can you do? Looking back, I would never expect to have such an exciting life. But even if you greet everyone with a smile, share a little nitro feel around, be a fool for love and a lover of fools, I still think I'd rather be the playful little imp than the main character caught up in the story. What's wrong with having a little fun before giving everyone the happy ending they want?
Lizzie, do you want to take the day off? I can take over your shift.
Of course not. But if you want to hang out together during vacation, I can line my schedule up with yours so we can take some days off together.
I'm just looking to work some overtime.
Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say it. Seth, there's something I want to tell you. Seth, I like you. Please be my boyfriend. I'm just gonna keep waving until Seth sees me.
It's the manager. Why are you waving so hard at me? I have...
Oh, manager! Are you the video store owner I met last time? Small world. Sorry, but we're kind of in the middle of something private here. Is it okay? What do you mean by send him? I think Seth can decide for himself. My bad. I'm just feeling a little anxious. But we really are having an important conversation here.
It's okay, Lizzie. I can answer your question right now. Lizzie, I don't want to be your boyfriend.
Wow, that was absolutely brutal. Is this the kind of power that comes with being a straight shooter? Well, why? Am I not nice to you? Did I do something to upset you?
You're nice to me, but I don't think you like me at all. You always chat with me, and I never get what you're talking about, or even know how to respond. Every time you visit the training ground to see me, you just sit there looking bored. I don't understand why you keep coming back. That one time you invited me for dinner, the server reached out to give you those noodles that come in the black bowls as soon as you sat down at the counter. But you said you like the ones that come in the white bowls as much as I do. Why would you lie about that?
Fine. I've done lots of things that I don't like for you. I try to take an interest in all the things you prefer. Doesn't that show how much I like you?
I don't know what you mean by like, but I can tell you aren't happy. That's not how good friendships should work. Lizzie, you're very nice to me, and I believe you're not a bad person. But do you really want to be lovers or friends with me? I think you need to consider what it is that you truly want.
It must have been so nice growing up with a silver spoon. You get to lecture people and still sound like you're in the right at the same time. Growing up, you could get whatever you wanted as long as you were honest, right? I'm so sorry for spending so much time around you lately. It won't happen again.
Well, it's done. Manager, you said you have something urgent to talk to me about?
It might be pointless to bring this up now, but I ran into Lizzie at the noodle shop the other day.
So that's what happened.
Did you already know about that from the start? Otherwise, why would you be so harsh to Lizzie?
I didn't know. Was what I said really that harsh? Honestly, I do feel kind of bad about it. I should appreciate Lizzie for being so nice to me, but it's not because of who I am. It's for some other reason. If this kept up, someone was eventually bound to get hurt. Maybe me, maybe her. I just did what I had to do. Manager, is it right for me to think like that? In hindsight, all she's ever done is be nice to me. Even if it is because of my family background, I'm still the one who benefited from her kindness.
I think you did the right thing. As for Lizzie, this might not end up so bad for her either.
Well, I just think that friends aren't only people who are good to you, but also people who are being real with each other. For example, you said I looked stupid playing soccer. I actually much prefer that kind of interaction.
I got it. You enjoy getting dissed.
That's not what I mean at all. And no one would say I'm being a bully because of my family background.
I have a question for you, Seth. In your opinion, what counts as being real with each other? I don't share everything about myself with you either.
That doesn't matter at all. Being honest doesn't mean we have to tell each other everything. I'm not a kid anymore, you know? There are surely things about you that I am not aware of, but what I know you genuinely want to be my friend because you like me for me. And
You're right. I'm happy that you consider me a friend.
yeah, same here. Chingy always says that real friends are hard to come by, so I need to cherish the ones I have. Whatever. This whole conversation is too much work. You get what I mean, right?